let's be real. I think they're real. They could be real. Who knows? But if you're scared of that kind of stuff, you can probably leave. But it doesn't scare me, and I scare very easily. So just yeah, this video is intended to just help you to relax, to fall asleep, and this is like almost an audible whisper, so you don't really have to follow along, but you can if you want to. Okay. So it all started a really long time ago when I was really young. I think I was in like middle school, and in that time I was scared of everything. We just moved into a new house. She wants to say hi. Say hi. So I finally slept all by myself. No night light, no nothing. I just closed my eyes and I slept in the dark, which I normally don't do, all alone. And you know, I was so proud of myself. But then at one point, I woke up and I saw this figure in the hallway, and I thought it was my dad. So I said, "Dad," as it walked towards me. My eyes were, you know, like very blurry, and I wasn't really like paying attention. I was like this, you know, like, and I bet you that looks so funny. And it came closer, close enough to like touch me, and I said, "Dad," and I swiped it. And as I swiped it, my hand went right through the body. And at that point, I had woken up. I was like, whoa. So I opened my eyes. It was gone. And I ran to the light switch in the bedroom, turned it on, and I did not fall back asleep at all. I was so scared. So scared. And you know, I really thought about it afterwards. And I was like, what was that? Who was that? You know, and I was really scared about it for a really long time. And then I did that thing, you know, I don't know, cognitive dissonance or, you know, mental brainwashing. I told myself, you know, that was an angel watching over me as I slept and helped me sleep better. I don't know if it was, but that's what I told myself. And then, you know, I always tell this story that like there's this ghost at my house. Because there are the people that lived here before. I think a few people actually died, and their names used to be written on the walls or something. It's really creepy. But anyways, I kind of forgot about this story until recently. I saw this tweet on Twitter, and I'm going to read it out to you and read some of the replies. I've only read a few replies, and then I thought I would save the rest to experience just with you. So this lady by the name of Allie, you know, I'm supposed to be inaudible whispering. I totally forgot, but she also goes by the name Allie. And yeah, let me slow down my pace too. You guys let me know in the comments if you prefer fast talking or like a more slow-paced, more relaxed. Personally, I prefer kind of both because I need this stuff to hold my attention when I'm falling asleep, but also some people are really relaxing when they talk slowly, so you guys let me know. So, in Allie's tweet, she talks about her mom, who is a lady, and this lady had a patient, so I'm guessing this lady is like a nurse or a doctor. So she had a patient tell her at 11 a.m. that a man was in the room telling them to come with him. So it's just the lady and the patient in the room. That's the only two people in the room. But the patient was saying at 11 o'clock there was a man who told him to come with him. And then the lady said, "You better tell him to come back at 7:30 when my shift is over." Why did the patient die at 7:35? And then there's these emojis. I say it often whenever I'm feeling kind of weird or spooked out. I say a little prayer like, if this is not good for me, please get it out of here. I only want good things in my space. And then someone said in response, absolutely. I'll say straight up, I don't know who you are or why you are here. If you're here to hurt, scare, or cause me mess, you aren't welcome and need to go. If you're just visiting and are here to protect, guide, and help, you can stay a little bit. Don't be scared. So this kind of also ties in with my story and how there was someone there and I wasn't sure if they were there to protect me or to harm me. Okay, so other replies. That's pretty funny. I think I'll link this tweet in the description if you guys want to read it out. It says, I had sleep paralysis one night. There was a man laying next to me, a spirit or a ghost. I told him to leave me alone and bother someone else. He couldn't have me. My neighbor across the hall from me passed away in his sleep that night. I moved out as fast as I could. See, it's stuff like that that's really, really crazy. And this story also reminds me the first time that I had sleep paralysis. I was still in this house, a different room though. I switched bedrooms a lot of times in this house. I think this bedroom is my fourth. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And I'm about to switch to another bedroom. So basically, I was sleeping, and I just remember in my sleep, I woke up, and I thought, I was in real life. I was in my bed. I got up, I walked towards my door. I saw my dad on the couch, and as I walked to him, I woke up again. And then the same process happened over and over and over again. Until I kind of ended up falling asleep. And then when I was sleeping, I found that I couldn't actually wake up. To get back into reality, I was aware that I was in a dream. But no matter the effort, I could not open my eyes. And eventually, it felt really nice to stay asleep. Very nice. It felt like, this is relaxing, this feels good. There's something pulling me to the other side. And I was like, I kind of want to give in, it's kind of feeling nice. It's just a really long sleep. But I was like, nah, bleep that. And I did whatever I needed to do, and eventually I woke up. I stood up, I walked to the door, I walked out my room, I saw my dad sitting on the couch, and I was like, damn, this is for real, this time I can feel it's different. But ever since that night, everything felt a little strange. The fact that I couldn't wake up, and I always think about it, I was like, was I about to die? I have no clue, because it really felt like I was going into a forever sleep. But maybe that's just how sleep paralysis works. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about that. this was when I was in between grade 3 and grade 5. My cousin and my sister and I were all together in my house. Sorry, I had to burp. So we were all together in my house, and the way that my house is, we all had our bedrooms upstairs, of course, and there was 3 bedrooms. I shared one with my sister, my brother had one, and then there was my parents' room across the hall, and in that room there was the TV, and there was also this window where you can see the front of our house. You could also see the complex that we lived in. There was like this road that came up, so you could see all the cars approaching, all the cars in the driveways around, and all the cars in our driveway. I could really see everything. And I just remember we were all together, and we saw this man come to the door and start knocking, and we were so scared because we were all alone. We didn't know why there was a man at our door. We were so scared, and we're like, okay, nobody go answer that, nobody do nothing, you'll just leave. He just kept knocking, 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 knocking. And then he just opened the door. And we were so scared. We didn't know what to do. So we did what any stupid, well, not stupid, but any young, kind of innocent kids would do. We went in, we got weapons, and our version of weapons was like hangers and broomsticks, stuff like that. And we just did. We ran to the phone, we called my mom, and we told her, there's this man that just came into the house. We're so scared. And she said, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys that the plumber is coming. We're like, oh, okay, cool. But still, at the end of the day, nobody should be coming into your house like that. I don't think plumbers should have the keys. If nobody's home, that sucks for you. And if we are home, I don't want you in my house anyways. I will use YouTube and figure it out myself. No, for real. That was very scary for us, and even thinking back to it, it's still very scary. I don't want to get into the details of why, because like I said, I don't want to make this a morbid video. But yeah, to all the parents out there, I don't know if plumbers do that still, but don't let them do that. Don't let anybody into the house when your kids are in the house. scary, 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 scary. See you guys later. Bye. I said I was gonna keep eating and I totally forgot. So let's get into it. So good. Cop's bread. Sponsor me. And I'll do so many mukbangs with Cop's bread products. I love Cop's bread. I just started eating Cop's bread not too long ago. And if you're still here, I'm going to be doing some cooking videos in the near future. So let me know what you guys want to see. Cop's bread, if you sponsor me, I will do some Cop's bread cooking videos. Who else dances when their food is really good? If you don't, wow, you're missing out on the greater pleasures in life. I'm a strong believer in that the last bite has to taste like the best bite you've ever had in your entire life, and that you need to savor it for as long as you can. So I'm gonna just have a sip of drink, and then I'm going to eat this last piece and savor it. I ate a dream. I love being able to hide things behind this mic. You guys should see what else I got here. You would never guess. Maybe I'll reveal it in another video. Alright, the last bite. So good, 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 so good. Damn. And I'm thirsty, but I gotta savor, I gotta savor, I gotta savor. Okay. I wonder how many of you are gonna drop off at this point. But like, you know, you wanna miss out on this. Come on, come on. The smiles, come on now.